just gunning. I was just trying to get out. And I'm very familiar with the airport. I work as a flight attendant. I'm in the airport all the time. And I'm just like, how did I miss them? And then, you know, you're getting frustrated with yourself. You're like, this is annoying. And then I look back on my film and they were right there. So, please just slow down. You know, it's exciting that you're on the continent. And I'm telling you, it's exciting to be here to touch the ground. But yeah, slow down. The drivers will be there.
Thank you.
And so when I got to Zimbabwe, I made my whole itinerary. It's a lot, and I should have did the bungee jumping, but I don't think I was ready. I think I was going to take that back if I did it. But I did the elephant walk. I got to ride on elephants. I did the helicopter tour. I did... What else did I do? I did some quads.
Yes, just some quads.
I did some quads.
Boat.
I did a boat with the Chobe safari.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
and
did
you
you
did the Boma?
And the Boma.
She did all that in 3 days.
But did you see the falls?
I did. I did walk the falls this morning.
Okay.
You did that this morning?
Yeah,
Look at you. I was in Zimbabwe this morning. Now I'm in South Africa tonight.
Yeah,
that's how the way my life is set up.
Yeah.
I can be in 2 countries in 1 day.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about flights back and forth, which is really nice.
Yes.
We take care of that for you.
Oh my gosh, the flights, now come on. I felt like first class every time I was on Fly Safe Air because they, you guys, what's the word? You blocked the middle seats. It gives you, it just gives you your own space.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful. I love it. They book you as business class. Fly Safe Air is kind of like a Southwest, I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, it's like a Southwest.
Yeah, a regional.
And it's really nice. They took care of me every time, got me to the right place. I really loved it.
Excellent.
Yes, I really loved it.
I don't know what else to ask. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of like, would you come back to South Africa?
Well, no, she actually...
Hold up. Let me answer that question.
Yes.
She'll be back in November.
Oh, yeah.
No, you have to tell me how you went from, I'm going to spend 20 days in South Africa plus, you know, Zimbabwe. And then I'm going to come back for an additional 10 days in November. And I'm saying that because you will have spent this year alone over like 40 days on the continent. That's a lot for a first person's trip.
First person's trip.
It is. So how'd you end up deciding to come back in November?
You guys got me addicted. I mean, your marketing is just like, it's plus. It's awesome. Because every time I watched your videos, I'm watching your videos on my downtime. I'm watching your videos when I'm taking a break. Like, I'm watching your videos and I'm seeing like, you know, I can do this. Like, this is doable. And I always dreamed of living outside the country. And I wanted it to be Africa. I wanted to come back home. I initially never thought it would be Africa. I thought it would be somewhere in the States, but I feel like I've lived everywhere that I want to live in the United States.
So it's time.
Yeah. And I thought that was the perfect time. I feel like maybe I should have did this part earlier in the year. So it wouldn't be back to back, but I mean,
we'll see you next month.
Yeah.